Howdy doody do, motherfucker. How are you? I have about 11 minutes to create this video, so let's get right into it. What is the difference, or what is instant delayed gratification? Explain like you're 5 years old. Why is it important? Etc., etc. Instant gratification is things that you do immediately. That feel good immediately. So, playing video games, eating junk food, masturbation. I'm really trying to think. Drinking, drugs, things of that nature. They feel good in the moment. Now, instant gratification isn't always bad. Like, for example, whenever I write music, I feel gratified as I'm doing it. Like, oh, that was a good part. That was a great part. Oh shit! And then I finish the song. Ooh. Then the delayed gratification comes after I release it. So what is delayed gratification? Delayed gratification is something that you do in the moment that doesn't necessarily feel good, but over time, the effects are, you know what I'm saying? The effects feel really good. Instant gratification is, I just had an example, but I completely blanked. I'm gonna pause the video. Instant gratification is something that you know what I'm saying? You do it and you feel good immediately, but it doesn't last that long. Like, you get drunk and you have fun, but you're only drunk. You're only having fun while you're drunk. Like, that's, after the activity is done, you're not having fun, and you might have a hangover. Delayed gratification is something like meditating, reading, working out, learning. It doesn't feel great in the moment. I will explain to you how you can make these things feel great. However, as you do them and the interest compounds, the rate of return is great. You get to the point to where people look at you like, oh my God, you're knowledgeable, or you just know certain things. You learn a lot, and you go back and you implement those things in the world. You have used the wisdom of somebody who is literally a genius in that field, and taken all the information that they have given you, and you have literally the answers to the equations. That is literally, what is more gratifying than that? So now let me explain why these things don't feel good. Why delayed gratification doesn't feel good for a majority of people, 99.9% of people. If I give you, if we wake up, right? We wake up in the morning. All right, I'm gonna go get some food. You get PB&J sandwich, some oatmeal with some cinnamon, a little bit of sugar, an apple, and some orange juice. There was a lot of sugar in that meal. Oh, and eggs. I got to get the protein. An omelet. You know what I'm saying? We eating good around here. So you get all these things, and, that was a lot of sugar in that. And, the apple was sweet. The PB&J sandwich was sweet. The oatmeal was a little bit sweet. It was delicious. Now, if you wake up and eat a Twinkie and then eat those things afterwards, that shit is not sweet. It doesn't taste sweet at all. Same thing with instant and delayed gratification. If I wake up and I decide to play some video games, I decide to hop on my phone, I decide to, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, strangle some turkeys. The stuff after that isn't going to feel anywhere near as gratifying, because I've already filled that sugar tooth to the max. I've done the stuff that feels super sweet, and now I'm looking at this like, man, this is kind of boring. Delayed gratification typically becomes instant gratification, or it kind of merges. Like, these activities become just as fun as these activities whenever you start to see the impact of the delayed gratification. For example, I started working out recently, and, like, what I'm saying, I'm starting to see myself tone up again. Now I feel really motivated to go work out. Like, whenever I feel that burn, it almost feels like, like I know that means like I'm gonna be big as shit. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to do it. Whenever I don't do it, I'm irritated. Like shit, damn, I'm about to lose the shit. I'm about to lose the sexiness, man, and I just got it. I gotta fucking go. Whenever you meditate, your anxiety starts to slowly disappear. Oftentimes, and I'm going to speak about some people that I know. If you're watching this video, this is how I feel. I know we don't talk anymore because I need to fucking escape that lifestyle. But if you're watching this video, this is how I feel about these things. A lot of people I know do drugs in order to escape anxiety and to become socially lubricated, to be able to communicate with people efficiently. It works. However, the effects wear off and you're an awkward fuck again. As opposed to if we decided, all right, we're going to work out because we feel anxious talking to people because we don't feel attractive. Like my face is changing as I'm working out. Okay, that insecurity is gone. I'm still awkward as shit. There are books literally predicated to becoming a more social person, to becoming a charismatic person. There are books out there for that. Okay, I'm still very anxious. Meditation. We become anxious because our amygdala is super overactive and we feel as if we are in danger in certain situations. Learning to calm that down will help out with that. Now we are enjoying these things that are healthy. Going down that route of supplementing, of okay, I'm gonna snort this and drink this, and I'm gonna enjoy myself tonight. It's such a dangerous rabbit hole. Deciding, okay, I'm exhausted from going to work and I'm tired and I need to rest. Deciding to turn on Netflix and watch bullshit that you're not even entertained by all night. Deciding to play video games all night because you need to rest and escape from whatever the fuck you're going through. You were just temporarily escaping and you were going to have to come back to that situation. You were just burying yourself. Because the only thing more embarrassing than a 20-year-old dude who's nervous to talk to people is a 30-year-old man who's nervous to talk to people. You're going to, the years are going to go by anyways. You might as well fix that shit. And shit, as time goes on, you are going to start enjoying fixing it because you see the difference in yourself. You see the difference of how you carry yourself. You see the difference of how people treat you and how people look at you. And it inspires you to do more. It inspires you to even separate more from that lifestyle. There are certain things that you can do that are instant and delayed gratification. For example, going up and speaking to people. Now, if you're very nervous, I understand that this is going to make you almost shit your pants. But the same way people become adrenaline junkies after being around a bunch of shit that makes them, the adrenaline pump, it becomes exciting. You do that a few times, now you're excited. I'm wondering who this person is. Like, they seem like they seem like this, but I would like to go see and how they see and learn about who they are as a person. Another form of instant gratification is learning about certain things or creating things. I love creation. I love creation. I love to sit down and write a song. I love to sit down and create videos. And I feel so gratified after I drop these videos. And I feel gratified while recording these videos, which is why I can do them for so long. The only way you're going to be able to do delayed gratification things, which are going to heal you and also cure whatever the hell is going on with you, is by limiting and eventually eliminating the things that are instant gratification and holding you in those shackles. Yes, I know it's hard to put down whatever you're doing. But just really realize That every moment that you're doing that is a moment that you could have been doing something else that is going to actually get you out of that hole. And once you're out of that hole, you're good, you're straight. You probably are never going to get back in that hole. I love you guys. Go get it, come back with it. Check out the science of happiness and well-being taught by a Yale professor. Just look it up online. It's for free. Go create something. Go figure out what it is that you would like to do. Whatever makes you happy, predicate time towards it. And I'm not talking about instant happiness that fades in 15 minutes. I mean the happiness that you can go to sleep at night knowing, I woke up and I did that. I would show my family this. I'd show the people that I look up to this because I am proud of what I've done. Love you guys.